predominant power seems for a time invincible, but in fact it is transient. The question is, what do you leave behind? And what you can bequeath to this anxious world is the light of liberty. That is what this struggle against terrorist groups or states is about. We're not fighting for domination. We're not fighting for an American world, though we want a world in which America is at ease. We're not fighting for Christianity, but against religious fanaticism of all kinds. And this is not a war of civilizations, because each civilization has a unique capacity to enrich the stock of human heritage. We are fighting for the inalienable right of humankind, black or white, Christian or not, left, right, or merely indifferent, to be free. Free to raise a family in love and hope. Free to earn a living and be rewarded by your own efforts. Free not to bend your knee to any man in fear. Free to be you, so long as being you does not impair the freedom of others. That's what we're fighting for. And it's a battle worth fighting. And I know it's hard on America. And in some small corner of this vast country out in Nevada or Idaho or these places I've never been to but always wanted to go, I know out there there's a guy getting on with his life perfectly happily, minding his own business, saying to you, the political leaders of this country, why me? And why us? And why America? And the only answer is, because destiny put you in this place in history, in this moment in time, and the task is yours to do. And our job, my nation, that watched you grow, that you fought alongside and now fights alongside you, that takes enormous pride in our alliance and great affection in our common bond. Our job is to be there with you. You're not going to be alone. We will be with you in this fight for liberty. We will be with you in this fight for liberty. And if our spirit is right and our courage firm, the world will be with us. Thank you. And why has a resolution of Palestine such a powerful appeal across the world? Because it embodies an even-handed approach to justice. Just as when this president recommended and this Congress supported a $15 billion increase in spending on the world's poorest nations to combat HIV/AIDS, it was a statement of concern that echoed rightly around the world. There can be no freedom for Africa without justice, and no justice without declaring war on Africa's poverty, disease and famine with as much vehemence as we remove the tyrants and the terrorists. I want to be very plain. This terrorism will not be defeated without peace in the Middle East between Israel and Palestine. Here it is that the poison is incubated. Here it is that the extremist is able to confuse in the mind of a frighteningly large number of people the case for a Palestinian state and the destruction of Israel, and to translate this, moreover, into a battle between East and West, Muslim, and ask them to practice peace. But neither can you teach people peace except by according them dignity and granting them hope. You're not going to be alone. But neither can you teach people peace, except by according them dignity and granting them hope. You're not going to be alone. You're not going to be, you're not going to be, you're not going to be alone. We will be with you in this fight for liberty. And it's a battle worth fighting.